So in my previous video, we talked about when you define a function, you can evaluate um, the function using a table of values, right? So a function, you can put an input value for x, and it'll automatically spit out a y value and then plot it. But another cool feature is that you can actually just put in function notation. In other words, what is f? Um, Another way you could do this is you could say, what is f evaluated at 3? And then it just tells you what it is, right? So this is kind of a neat feature. So if I were to insert a table and I said, all right, I want to know f is evaluated at 3. Well, when I say f of 3, it's evaluated at 4. So then I can ask the kids, all right, well, what about evaluated at 2? Well, then I come back up here and I just change this to 2. So when I plug in my input of 2, then my output would be 2. So when x equals 2, my y value equals 2. And so I can then plug in 1, and it says that my output value or my y value would be -4. So I could do -4. So that's another cool feature too. If you want to show the kids, like, this is an input value, f of 1 equals -4, and then they see it in the table of values, but more important, they see the graph, right? These are the points on the graph. So that's another cool feature too, defining what the points are.